Check out. Check out. Check out. Check out. Yes. There are a couple books you need to check out today. Sorry about my hair. Yes. I have some more in the bag. Did you need some? Yeah, I'll go get a couple. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back. Yes. Yes, I'm coming. Yes. Yes. I have an interview. Here's a couple if you want to check out some of these. What kind of book was it you were trying to check out? Yeah. Oh, let me, hold on. Yes, I have a couple. This is actually a good one. I like it. It's North American Field Guide to Truffles. I like it. I've looked at it a few times, but it's this one. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. Next one we have actually by Richard P. Feynman. But it's basically about the light and matter of things. It's a science. It's a science book. It's actually really good if you read it. It's not bad. It teaches you about different things, functions and properties and stuff. But like the cover, honestly, to me, it's like a neon, so it's like almost like hippie or whatever. So yeah, it's it kind of gets me every time. But yeah, it's a good book. So I think this one right now is running like $7.99. It's not too much. So yeah. I thought you might like it, but here's the thing, I might have even a better one. What was it? This book, The Last Rock, which I'm assuming this book's talking about crack, or cocaine or whatever. I've read some of it. Well, I've actually read it, but it's about one guy's redemption coming out of it and finding his own way and own path and destiny in this world and everything. So I one stories like this people find their way out of their darknesses. It's it's like it's a good book, so you should take it. It's The Last Rock, but yeah, it's a really good book. At least to me it was anyway. So I think this one right here is running for the same price, $7.99 too. So, but yeah, this book literally doesn't have too many pages, but it doesn't compromise it being a good book. 106 pages. That's pretty much, it's not. And see, look, the thickness is not that thick. So yeah. So yes, here we are. Okay. Oh, I'm a little tired. Of course, we have other ones as well. I don't think I have any books in that like adult fiction. You'll have to actually get into the computer and look those up. But I have different ones that I can continue on with the books I currently have right here. The Botany of Desire, basically it's a plant's worldview in the world, so basically like how do plants feel, basically, which is, sounds like a funny book, but yeah. I'm not saying that plants feel like humans, I'm just saying that's like the plants Ivy of the World. That's what it says. Yeah. So, yeah, you do look like an adult fiction type book reader. You do look like that. Just so you know. And this book actually, how many pages? I wonder. This one. Oh look, marijuana. Talks about that on page 169. And then this book right here, I'd give it about 250 pages, 245, 250 right there. I read it, it's a good book. This one was actually good by Bernard Jaff. Crucibles, a story of chemistry, basically. This book, I think it even talks about, it's like the alchemical side, alchemy. It's the alchemy from nuclear fission, but basically it's like an alchemy. Like talks about the inventions of different things in science. I think it mentions like something to do with like the invention of what was it? Club soda and or the other inventions, but this story is almost like a redemption book because the guy who is actually in this book failed so many times before he could actually get one of his inventions right, and everybody, his friends, whoever, were mocking him and everything else in this book until he actually had a solution that he came up with and it worked, and then he was able to make money off of it and everything. But basically, that's what this book goes into. And he has the different beakers and everything of him doing sciences and everything. But now this book has roughly 340 pages in it, so, and plus it's pretty decent thickness as well. Seriously. Yeah. The Crucible. It's a good book. Yeah, and finally I have the Infamous Jordan B. Peterson. And his book 12 Rules for Life, basically going into like how to problem solve your sorry, I'm so tired. Problem solve what's going on in your the human mind and everything that is going on and the humans or humanity's mind and everything. Basically, it's rules to make you successful so you don't fall into your old state of mind, basically. And basically, it goes into like the body languages and everything else of that as well. But so yeah, and so this one. Pretty decent amount of pages. I'd give it about 370 pages long. But it's a keeper. I've kept mine, so. And I think this book will run you about 15 to for today. About actually not 15, 17.99 for this one today. Oh, I'm sorry, not 17.99, 21.99. Yeah, 21.99. Yeah. And so other than that, but if you do want your fan fiction, you're going to have to go in section L and take a left, and all your fan fiction will be done that way. So, cool. Okay. I have to get out of here and go home now. My shift is ending, so thank you.